Yay! Finally on. How's everybody doing? I'll wait a few seconds here, okay? Get situated here so I can see what I'm doing here. All right. So if you're on, I see some people on. Oh, say hi. I'll wait a few more minutes here, but we're gonna do. Hey Sandy. Hey Donnie. How's everybody? I thought I'd actually do a live today. I did this really cool card kit and I'm really loving it. It's the Butterfly Kisses. Oh my God, you guys are gonna love this. You're gonna so love this. So here's the sampler for the Butterfly Kisses, which came out so cute, I have to say. And we've got a cute card, you guys. I'm gonna show you a couple ways to do some of these. If you do have this set already, a couple ways to do these butterflies. They're really nostalgic looking. They're very happy butterflies. And they're really sweet butterflies too. And I think you're gonna really love them. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Are you working out? I know I am. Woo! Yay me. I gotta plug myself for that, you know. Now, a couple things I'll be showing you today also are is the whole bundle if you don't have it yet. Very pretty, very pretty. Look on page 36 in your annual catalog if you did get one from me. Very sweet little beautiful set. So anyway, let's go down here. I'll show you what I'm doing here, okay? Let's hopefully this goes no problem. Yay! We'll go up a little bit higher and see if it'll stay. I know. There we go. Oh, that looks good. Gosh, I almost did it perfectly. Almost. I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate that when it does that. Okay. All right. There. Perfect. I won't touch it. It made me dizzy. Okay, so this is a sweet little card. Now, you know, I'm really loving this little style card. It's got the belly band, okay? It's got the cute little folds, and then you open it up, and, you know, you're my bestie. Cute! Isn't that darling? Darling? Love, love, love. Now, before we start this card, I want to definitely show you a couple things about this wonderful die set and stamp set. So we've got all of the die cuts, okay, and you'll notice that they want you to build a butterfly. So you can stamp, and I'm going to show you a couple ideas to do that. Stamping, you can die cut these, all right, because I die cut using this really pretty paper, and some of my little butterflies came out so pretty. So I thought, well, let's show you what it looks like when you stamp a butterfly. Let's show you what it looks like when you die cut a butterfly. And then let's see what it looks like when you die cut the whole butterfly. So when you die cut this whole butterfly, and what I did is I used one of the colorful, really colorful papers right here. It doesn't matter which one. You could have used any one of these. Die cut, and then look at how pretty you get this. Now, I did follow one of the butterflies on this page here so I could get the body of the butterfly, and it came out pretty neat, don't you think? So this one here, I kind of, you know, did this. I'm surprised they didn't have a full butterfly die cut so we could just die cut the whole thing, but not a problem because it still came out quite pretty. The other one is this little baby right here. Okay, look how cute these are. Aren't these darling? What do you think? Love these, how they came out. Now, I want to show you these guys here. I'll just show you two of them. This one right here is this little guy, all right? I used the floral paper to get, you know, a cute little fanning of this, of his wing, his or her wing. And then this wing here, okay, wait, right here. Okay. Isn't that cute? Okay, kind of cute. And then I want to show you, this is just die cutting. That's all you're doing is just the die cutting part. Now, if you want to stamp, that's where I thought it was kind of fun to do that, because we haven't done that in a while. So I used two of my stamping. I used my parakeet party, and I used Calypso. All right, and what we're doing is, first off, if you want to just use basic white, and you just want to stamp using this stamp in this area here, which would be this little guy or this little guy. Okay, you probably can see it better if I've got it down here. Okay, so when I did it this way, using the body of the little guy, this is what it would look like if you stamped it. Stamp the whole thing. This is if you were to stamp it using this guy, but doing it sideways. Okay. Hey Nancy, how are ya? Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. So this little guy here, you know, it's an okay stamp, but what I'm really noticing is a lot of them are doing, and this is kind of fun. You're just using the same color of your stamp, stamping pad, and your cardstock. So I use Calypso. Okay, so then I would just use Calypso. Let's use this one here. I use Calypso Coral with Calypso Coral, and that's all I did. And so this one looks like a bra, really, when you do this. And all I'm doing is just putting this on the same color cardstock. Okay, so you can make a whole bunch of these at once. All right, and then I'm going to die cut these out. All right, and when I die cut those out, this is what I have. Okay, so here's my parakeet party. All right, I did that with this little guy here. See, and I'm going to put these two together. All right, so this would be on the top of my body, and this is the bottom. Now this little guy did get inked, but with parakeet, so you don't really have to do it if you don't want to. And this makes kind of a 70s kind of vibe, don't you think? Kind of vibe looking. You know, you could add some embellishments, and you've got a really cool guy to put inside the card. This isn't for the inside of the card. So here we go. We've got our colorful, and there are so many designs you can do just for stamping. Okay, so you could use all these little guys right here, or you could just die cut. And so that's where I kind of did a little bit of both. I wanted to show you how to do these. Also, Nancy's on, and Nancy probably would emboss this, or maybe she would do a cool little foiling on this, because this would look really cool. This just shows you that I don't think a lot of people will be doing the stamping part like this as much, whereas, or maybe on this way. I think you're going to do a little bit more where it's the same color tone, and then you can put it together and make a really cool ass butterfly, don't you think? I mean, I think so. And then if you don't like to stamp at all, and you just want to get it done quickly, then this is the way to go right here. So these are little guys we're going to use. Okay, so I'm loving these. They are darling, and these are the ones I love. And then don't forget, use these guys, and then let's make another little guy here, and I'll show you how to make that one on the card today. So all right, so anyway, we're going to do this beautiful card, and it's got the little belly band, which is darling. All right, simple card. It's already ready. Look at this. I'm so on top of things. And don't forget, this comes with the Fun Flowers resin shapes. These are darling. You're gonna love these. And I had a lot of fun with this. It's a happy, right now, it's kind of a happy card kit that I'm doing for everybody. And I think it's just a darling little card, and I think you're gonna really dig it. So anyway, let's get this going. Simple, simple. Don't need a lot of, you don't need a lot. You just need a backing, all right? So I'm doing the Calypso Coral. And with that, I'm going to, hey Becky. Oh yeah, the vellum, yeah, I do too. That's a great idea too. Don't forget what Becky said. Vellum is a great way to go. And then of course foiling. And don't forget embossing, all right? You can emboss the body of the butterfly. Kind of cool, don't you think? So before I do this, let's do a little stamping. Before I forget, I know. I'm gonna do, oh, let's see. You're my bestie, all right? And I do like the darker colors for my lettering. I'm not gonna use, I'm trying to stay away from our black, our Memento black right now, just because there's so many bright colors, and this is such a happy little guy, don't you think? I think so. So I'm just gonna hope this works. Because otherwise we'll turn it over, right? All right, yeah, no pressure, just life, it's just life. I'm gonna put it on the bottom right, all right? I'm just gonna, nice and easy, let's do it, let's hope it works. All right, let's just take that off. And it worked. Okay, not my best. So if I don't like it, which is so cool, I'm going to turn it around and let's do it one more time. Nobody will know. Ah, kill me. All right, I'm just gonna do it one more time. Hide it. Hide the, there we go. It's such a pain, you know? Sometimes it works out perfectly. That's much better. Okay, so I got You're My Bestie. I made a boo-boo. Who cares? I'm going to cover that up. And I still save my paper. Life is good. All right. For the sentiment area, especially this little guy here, that's a staple. I hope you guys have that in your arsenal. Now, first things first, we have all of our stuff already cut out. All right. And this is going to be my backing. But before I put this on, I need to put, this little guy is going to go here, all right? And I could have used this one as well, but I really do want my butterflies to really show up, don't you think? That's why the paper has two sides. You're so cute, Nancy. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm just gonna tape this right down. And use whatever glue you like, you know, Tombow, whatever. I'm still a snail guy. There you go. So I've got this one down. Now what is really easy to forget is my wings, all right? So I don't want to forget about them, but I don't want to glue them down here because you won't be able to open the card up, all right? So I've got my triangles. I'm going to see, this is the bad side. Who cares, right? I'm going to be gluing these nice and even as well. So see that, and remember you can bone fold these. Just really once you've got these down, just really give them a nice bone fold, okay? And when you cut these butterflies out, you know, when you die cut these out, they're so pretty because they're all the colors that are in this paper, okay? I didn't do the blue this time so much for the butterflies. I wanted to do more, a little bit more happy colors, spring, summer colors. Speaking of spring, summer, who's starting to plant? Gosh, I have like 5 flats to do. I was gonna do them today, and man, all of a sudden it got cold over here. I started last night. I was so excited. I thought it was gonna be a really nice day to be outside, but nope, it's gotta rain. Now see, isn't that cute? Now, that looks like you're done, right? But it doesn't have a backing because you can see my you can see all this stuff that I boo-booed on, right? And don't forget to add the triangles first, yeah. So that's my boo-boo area, but who cares, right? Because this is gonna go right here. And that's gonna be my card base. All right, so that's the nice look of the trade. Give yourself, you know, a little leeway if you mess up on this on the stamps. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Um, who's gonna know? Just you, right? Just you. Who's gonna know? All right, just all the people that watch our YouTube. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna put it right down. I've got my wings on. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. Look how quick this was. Always remember to stamp this before you glue it down, because if you mess up, you have to start all over again, and because you will have to take this all apart. Okay, just a little FYI, not that I've ever done it. Just thought I'd share that with you. Now, a couple things that I did use. I'm using the Stylish Shape dies. I'm going to use this big long one here, okay? And the other one that I used is our handy dandy from the Tasteful Labels. Everybody should have that. This little guy right here. It's still a great staple to have if you've got the Tasteful Labels, which everybody should have. This is how it comes out. And the reason I like this one, I haven't used it in quite a while, but it's nice and long, and it helps my belly band, all right? So, now you've learned how to stamp, okay? Or not stamp, but you've learned how to put all these little guys together, okay? You know to stamp the same color on the same color cardstock, because the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to put these little guys together, all right? Let me know which one you like better. If you like the colorful one with the cardstock, do you like that one? Or do you like this one? Maybe like this. Maybe I should put these on top. What do you think? Can you see that all right? What do you think? Hey Gina, how you doing? Planted veggie seeds. Good job. 90 degrees in Pennsylvania, Nancy. Well, have a good, just on a break. I hate you. 90 degrees. Nice. Yeah, it was really nice yesterday. Well, it was a rainy day. It's a rainy weekend, so glad I actually worked. Okay, so we're going to make the belly band. This is 12 inches by 1 inch, all right? I do a little cut to make a little cute little area here. I've already kind of folded it up. I didn't even realize it, but I've already put it together. Let's see if it's still going to work. I made it a while ago. Oh yeah, super. Look at me. So when you make your belly band, don't forget to make it so that it can come on and off. It's not to be so tight that you can't open the card, okay? These make great invites as well, or any kind of fun little, you know, anything you want to make, you know, I think it'd be kind of cute. Now, where are my little cuts? Oh yeah, look, Doug. So we could use this one, okay? This one would go really cute here, all right? And then we could maybe not use that one. And then we could use this little guy here and this little guy right here, okay? And then it would be a smaller area of what we could say, or just have it so we can really see it, and then maybe put one butterfly, you know, or put some butterflies over here. Okay, I like the second option, butterfly. Okay, Sandy, you like the one with all the pretty stuff on it, like this, or do you like it maybe like this? Hold on, let me do this one. What do you think? This butterfly like this, or this butterfly from the 70s by itself with his body. That would be cute. Or, I know, right? Look at this. You can use this here, glue it, even though we stamped over it, who cares, right? And then put it like this, and put this here, and then put this on top. What do you think? What do you think? I like the second option. Gina says, okay, veggie, okay. All right, so I think I might use this one just for its length. I think it's kind of nice to have this little guy. Let's see what we can use. So glad you exist. Sending good vibes. See, it's really kind of like 70s, don't you think? I think it is. Or All the Love, which is what I think I just used right here. But I don't think it's gonna fit on this one. It's gonna fit on the fat one here. So I might do that one on that one, and then do a smaller one. So this one is So Glad You Exist, and it just makes it. Nope, the T falls right off. Look, we may not be able to use this guy. Sending You Good Vibes, and it would have to be. Oh, why don't we do it on an angle? Oh, I think it might fit. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if it fits. It's nice and narrow. And let's see if this is long enough. I think it's long enough. Yep, perfect. Oh, I've got it backwards. Okay. Let's do it the right way. And usually if I've got too long of an, I'll put it maybe on an angle but straight. All right, let's see what this looks like before we do anything fancy. All right, let's get out our Calypso. It goes with the rest of my, all this stuff on top. Too many. Okay, yes, all the stuff on top. Too many oars. Oh, okay. That's a lot to think of, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to do it the way I want to do it then. So I'm just going to do a little quickie just to see how it comes out. Okay. Came out nice. Nice. Super. And let's wipe this off just so I don't get any on me. And let's use this little guy. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, huh? Whew. Okay. I should have been on my little embossing. Give it a little bit more. I should have been on this. Oh, but it came out nice. Okay. All right. I'm taking it. Yes. Nice. Usually I like a little padding underneath that, you know. But that came out nice. It's supposed to be kind of cool and, you know, kind of hip. So that was perfect. All right. The other one would have been on here, and I'll show you what that looks like. That would be more of this fat one where it says All the Love, and great for a birthday card or anniversary or just a cute, you know, give it a little, in fact, let's do it on here. Give it a little bit more padding. There, since it's not a cling, there we go. Now that one came out really good. So this one came out darling. So see, this one's All the Love, nice looking. This is Sending Good Vibes. But see, I dig this one because it's so much bigger, you know. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm using that one. But this is a great one too. So I'm going to keep that one. I like it. It came out nice. Right? Too many. All right. So, okay, so when you're putting this down, also remember a couple things. Don't put too many dimensionals all over. You'll glue it onto your little triangles, and you don't want to do that. You want to glue it right on your belly band. So if you're not sure, take your belly band right off. All right, and then just move it on here. That way you know that you're not going to use dimensionals where you shouldn't. Okay, just might have used that little note for myself. And these are my small ones, so let's get the bigger ones out, shall we? Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, they just disappeared out of the clear blue sky. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, here they are. Super. So what's everybody been doing this weekend? Did anybody go out? Did anybody do anything? I'm looking at, I see that Gina did some planting. Sandy, what did you do? Dawn, what have you been up to? And, oh, and thank you for sharing. Thank you, Dawn. There we go. Okay. So we're going to keep doing this. See, nice and centered. Bam. And see, that way you kind of know that, okay, I don't want to put too many dimensionals on there because I don't want to glue it down to my card. That would be sucky, right? I told you this was a fast card. Look at that. Now, if you don't like the way it looks, now that you know that it's on that belly band, you can just rearrange it like I just did just now. And that will be perfect. There we go. Now, I'm going to give him a little bit of a roll, okay? Obviously, I wouldn't do that if I was mailing this out. It'd be a little bit flatter. And I would probably put this little guy, he's the big guy. So sometimes he fits, sometimes he doesn't. And maybe, you know, maybe we just want to do one. That's true too. And then I could do one down here. Oh, that's perfect. I found exactly where to put him. Isn't that nice? Okay, so I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. So the rest of, where is my, who got this kit? Anybody? Did anybody get this kit? Oh, Gina. Wow. Yeah, that's good to hear. Did anybody get this kit? Did they like the kit? Do you like I love all the colors of the paper. I'll show you those in just a minute. Let's use our little dots here for the little butterfly. And there we go. There we go. I just thought this would be really sweet. And this would be a sweet little, I think it's a happy card kit. And then just stick this guy right here. Okay. And then the other one, and you can use your Tombow glue if you'd rather use Tombow instead of these invisible guys. You know, go for it. It's really about showing you how to do all these different butterflies. There's so many. This is called Build. In fact, the die cut is actually called Build a Butterfly. You would think it would be called Butterfly Kisses, but that's the DSP. That's the name of the DSP paper. So helpful hints right here. So this little guy I'm just going to put right there. All right. And I think he's gorge. All right. Now, I want to show you my other stamping that I did earlier. See, that was using the Parakeet Party on the Parakeet Party, and then you die cut this, and then you make the 1970s kind of butterfly. Okay. Now I have the fun flowers that go with this whole grouping. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use some of this is the freesia color that goes with it. Really pretty. And don't forget, you've got this parakeet, and you've got the starry, and then the coral. Oh, we got a coral. Let's use that one. So I'm going to use this for the body of my, like the eyes of the butterfly. And you could also put them all the way down here. That would be kind of cool too. Like if you were going to do this on this butterfly here, maybe instead of using green, maybe use let's use the freesia color, and let's put it on here. Okay. Maybe you can't see that one as well, so let's do yellow. Oh, you can't see yellow either. Let's do the red. let's do Calypso. Oh yeah. Yeah. Calypso shows up a little bit better. Don't you think? I think so. You can put these on the flowers too, you guys. You don't have to just put them on the butterflies, but I think those are really cute. Now that's darling, I think. I think it's darling. Now, this little guy would come right off, that butterfly is going to stay there. See? So I'm going to take that off for just a second. I'm going to open this up because I want a butterfly inside. And it's one of my butterflies that I asked you guys about of how we should put it together. So, oh, thank you, Donnie. Aren't they cute? So, I was just going to do the stamping and then the die cutting of this funky little butterfly, which would have been just this, and then with this, and then some embellishments, and call it a day. Very cute, though. Nothing's wrong with that. That's Darlene. But I kind of like what I did. Now look at, see, you could use that color too. See? I'm going to use my die cuts as well. I'm going to really just mix it up. Mix it up. So I'm going to put this one right on top. And that'll take a minute to dry. And then I'm going to, and still going to have the cardstock underneath it. Who cares? And this one here, even though it's a different die cut than this one, it's still going to be cool. You know, a whole bunch of wings. I just made this butterfly out. And I could have done it with this one, but I've already stuck it down, so who cares? All right, now, together, but it's going to be with the body of the butterfly. All right, so take your little guy that you've already die cut. This has got a little die cut, little tiny die cut, and hopefully it'll stay. If not, pick it up. It's not going to bite, and you know, kind of figure out where you'd like to have the antennas go, as well as the bottom go. Oh my God, how cute is that? That's so cute. So cute. Okay. I'm digging it. Look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? It's great that you do the inside. Oh, well, thank you. I know I should do the inside because, you know, if I don't do it, then now see, I have that extra die cut, Sandy, and look how pretty that kind of pops up, you guys. And then, you know, if I didn't glue this down, I could have done the same with this one as well. But it's nice that one's flat and one's not. That's okay. Cool. Oh my gosh. So inside this card, we're going to put it right here. Okay. It's going to be flat anyway. So, but at least you get an idea. If you want to put this on the front of your card, which you could always do that too. You could have put this one because it's so darn big. I mean, it's a pretty big butterfly. But I'm going to put it inside here, okay? And I just think that's kind of cute. You're my bestie, right? How cool is that? And if you do the stamping of the butterfly, it doesn't have the frame to cut this all out. So that's the only downside of doing this like this. So you would have to do this on a card, and you would not be able to, unless you fussy cut. Go for it. You go for it, you girls who like to do that. I like a little die cut, you know. So put this on. I'm going to put this on flat. I just think it's going to be flat anyway because it's inside the card. And bam. Now this one, because it's a little bit bigger, it's going to show off a little bit more. And look what we could use. We could use the glossy dots too. We don't just have to use these guys. But I do like the Calypso coral that's in this. And I do have Calypso, but this is another one we could use. How cool is that? Right? Thank you guys. I think this is a cute card. I love it. I love it. Now this is a big butterfly, so I'm going to give it a little bit of a bling here, okay? So, and I'm going to give it like 3 of these big guys right here. Let's see, maybe I'll do 4. Yeah, let's do 4. And I could have even mixed and matched, you know, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that too. Oh, we're so cool. So we'll take this one, save that. Let's use this yellow. Okay. Isn't that the coolest little butterfly? Look at that. Look how cute that butterfly is. I thought that was cute. Yeah, it's kind of nice to use this just because the colors that all these colors, there's only 5 colors in this whole sampler, okay? There's only 5 little guys in here. So you'll see that when you look at that. You've got Calypso, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Parakeet, and Starry Sky. I forgot about the Crushed Curry. And, but yeah, so cute. And don't forget when you guys look at this on page 36, this is all the pretty, look at that. And since you can't die cut these out individually, use these for your other butterflies to die cut. You know, unless you want to just cut those out, you go. But isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then don't forget the other side. This would be another one to really use because it's got all the colors, all 5 colors right there, which is kind of cool. So, did you guys learn a lot with your die cuts today, and what to do and how to use these guys? I think that it's kind of fun to use these and play around with your stamps, okay? Don't not play around with them. Kind of get a feel for them. And then mix and match, you know. This was a cool 1970s kind of look. I think real kind of, you know, hip. Yeah, I was hip once. Oh, come on, I'm still hip. And then just put your belly band, slide it right down until you get to the antennas. That's where I would go for this little guy because that's where my antennas are for this one. And then, you know, it's nice and loose, just right. And it matches so nice, doesn't it? I think it looked pretty cool. You know I'd be fussy cutting that bad boy. I know you would be. I know. Those are beautiful, and I cannot believe they didn't give us a die cut so we could die cut these out as a whole butterfly. You know, these don't have it. They have them all separated, okay? So the only way you can really do that is to maybe go like this, and then you lose this whole guy. Or the other way is to, and this is awful because you'd be doing a whole bunch of die cutting. You could maybe do this one here on the bottom, okay? But then you'd have to do that green one, which is this one here. Let me see, I think this would fit. You'd be doing so much cutting just to get to this. And see, it'll fit, but then you lose out. You're gonna lose, you know, you're gonna lose part of that. So it would be probably just better to fussy cut it, you know, instead of playing around with this. But they should have made those because these are cute little butterflies. I love these. I thank you, Don. I explained the dice very well today. Well, thank you very much. Well, there's just so many, and you want to really be able to build these little guys. But at the same token, if you don't like the stamps together, and this is, you know, it can be confusing, but yet you want to do something fun like this, and you want to die cut, yeah, let's do it, you know. That's what makes it so nice, is to mix and match your stamping with your pretty little die cuts, you know. And that's what it ends up being, a cute little guy, right? And then if you don't want to put anything in the inside, you can just do it like that. You're the bestie. And bam. Isn't that fun? I thought these were darling. Okay, thank you, Donnie. Yeah, well, thanks, guys. This was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I just thought they were just darling little guys today, and you guys should to see how pretty this little set is and how cute it is. You know, cute little set, cute little butterflies. It's a happy card kit that I'm doing. I'm going to do a limited amount. I'm only going to do a few. First come, first serve, and then they go out. They're going to go out as soon as I start getting, because I've got all the goods. But darling, isn't that darling? Love. Super cute. Yeah, you're welcome, Gina. Thank you for sharing, and thanks for, you know, sharing on Pinterest, you guys. You're amazing. You are amazing. Well, anyway, I hope you had a great time watching. I enjoyed doing this with you guys today. Take it easy, all right? And if you get a chance, check out my links. I'll have them listed below. And if you want the card kit, just, you know, go on my website, all right? All right, you guys take it easy, all right? We'll talk soon. Chat later. Bye.